Hello everyone. Welcome back for another video. For those of you that are new, my name's Nancy and I'm with Nancy's Original Art. Also, for those of you that are new and for those of you that are not new, haven't done it yet, I would love if you would please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so that you know every time I post a video. Now, first off, I want to start off by saying that I realize it's been a hot minute since I did a video. But as I've stated in previous videos, I live in the Daytona Beach, Florida area, and we just recently went through Hurricane Ian. I do want to let you all know that my husband and I are fine. Our mobile home actually survived Hurricane Ian. The only issues we had was we lost power for a few days and we lost some of the skirting off our mobile home. But other than that, we are safe. We are good to go. I would, however, ask a favor of all of you that you please say a prayer for the ones that may not have made it out as well as we did. Those that lost their homes, that have lost all their possessions, that have lost their vehicles. Please say a prayer for them, especially the ones that were over on the west side of Florida where the most damage happened. I would greatly appreciate it if you would do that. Now, for this particular video, I am doing a 16 by 20 canvas. And what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I've not flooded it yet. I want to actually show you one of the steps that I usually do right before I start my painting that I haven't actually showed you, I don't think, in previous videos. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually pause the video. I'm going to bring you in closer so that you can actually see exactly what I'm doing. I shall be right back. Okay, so the step that I don't think I've shown you in previous videos is that when you're doing a canvas, give me just a second, I'm going to adjust the camera. Okay, that's better. Whenever you're doing a Dutch pour or any type of fluid art, there's a step that you want to do before you put your base on and your other colors on and you blow it out. And that step is you want to take a level and you want to place it on your canvas right at the edge. That's level. Then you move it to this edge. That's level. Move it to this edge. That's level. And that's level. Again, you want to take a level and you want to place it on all four edges and make sure that your canvas is level. Because when you go to put your base on and you go to put your other colors on, if this isn't level and you blow it out and you get the perfect composition or it looks just the way you wanted it to, I hate to tell you, but if your canvas isn't level, your composition is not going to stay the way you wanted it. If it's not level and it's tilting this way, all the paint's going to run that direction. Same way if you're painting like this and it's tilted that way. It's all going to run that way. So that's why you want to make sure before you ever start that your canvas is actually level. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the colors that I'm going to be using tonight, and then I'm going to pause the video, flood my canvas, and I'll be right back. So the first color, obviously, is my base, and I'm using the Titanium White by Artist Loft. This is Titanium White by Artist Loft. The next colors that I'm going to be using tonight, I'm actually using all purples, different hues of purple, but I've decided to throw in not only a metallic purple, but I'm throwing in the 24 karat gold, which is also a metallic. So, the first color that I'm going to be putting down is going to be the Liquitex Basics Dioxazine Purple. Liquitex Basics Dioxazine Purple. The next one, as I stated, is the 24 karat gold by Deco Art. 24 karat gold by Deco Art. Then I'm going to be using the Artist Loft Violet. Violet by Artist Loft. Then we're getting into the Artist Loft Metallic Purple. Metallic Purple. And then, last but not least, we're going to be using the Artist Loft Light Violet. Artist Loft Light Violet. So as I stated, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to flood my canvas, and I will be right back. Okay. So now I've flooded my canvas. I also used my little mini torch to blow out the bubbles. You're always going to get bubbles when you shake your paints up. But you always want to shake your paints up so this way the water, Floetrol, and paint mixture is all mixed together and none of it has settled or separated. Okay, so the first color that I said I was going to put down is the Dioxazine Purple, and it's by Liquitex Basics. And remember, anytime you're doing a painting, you always want to make sure that you open your paints off to the side, not right on top, because I have had issues where the paint would get an air pocket right in the tip and it would want to come over the side and kind of explode. So now we're going to put our first color down, and I'm just going to do my usual straight line across. Okay. And then once I do that, then you're going to take some paper towel, and as I stated before, just clean that tip. Okay? The next color I'm going to put down is my Deco Art 24 karat gold. Oop, got a little nuts with that one. Let's pray it does not take over the painting. The next color is going to be the Violet by Artist Loft. Okay. Next is the Metallic Purple by Artist Loft. You know what? The violet kind of got sucked in by the gold. So we're going to put a little more down. Alright, really? Alright. That gold needs to quit swallowing up my colors. Alright, now for the metallic purple. And then again, last but not least, we're doing the light violet by Artist Loft. The light violet by Artist Loft. Alright. I'm praying that this is going to come out good. Now what we want to do is we're going to actually take our mini blowtorch and we're going to actually pop the bubbles in the colors we just put down. Now I want to tell you all, it took me more than 10 minutes to be able to get myself set up and get the canvas flooded, but for you, it was a few seconds. That is the reason that I like the pause button. Okay, so now that we've got our colors down, we've taken the mini blowtorch and we've actually got rid of the, whoop, hold on, I missed a bubble. Let's go there because it looks like I missed some there. And I got one there. Alright. Think we got them all now. Now what we're going to do is, again, I'm going to use my nice little blower. It's called the Flower Blow Dryer, and it's by Drew Barrymore. And as I've stated in the past, I got mine at Walmart for less than 30 bucks. I love it. I'm going to set it to low, and we're going to blow this out. Now I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to blow this way. Then I'm going to switch hands and I'm going to blow the other half this way. Oh my word, you all. Wow. I do have a lot of white right there, and I have a lot of white right there, and a lot of white right here. But other than that, I'm telling you, this looks really good. I love the way it blew out. I love those colors together. Oh, wow. Give me just a second. I'm going to see if I can get some of the purple to come through there. Ooh, yes. See if it'll work here. Oh, my. I know, y'all. I know. I say, don't do that, don't do that. And then I go and I do it. But actually, I'm glad I did it. Because it actually brought out some color here, some color there, and some color here. I cannot wait to bring you down for a close-up. You are not going to believe the really cool cells that were created. And believe it or not, when I use the blowtorch on here, I actually not only got little bits of purple up here, but I actually got some of the gold up there too. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. Okay, y'all. Here is your close-up. I'm going to try my best not to shake too much. I'm going to try to go a little slower so I don't make you dizzy. But look at those cool cells right there. And look at how that gold popped through that white. Oh, that is so cool. And look at that pretty gold. I'm just really, really loving the way this painting came out. Love, love, love it. Now, as I said, if you're new, watching for the first time, and for those of you that are not new but haven't done it yet, please subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notifications, and please, please, please like this video. I really like all those purples together. Now I'm going to turn on the flash so that you all can see the shimmer. See that shimmer going on? Anything that sparkles is going to be that metallic. So you're getting the metallic purple sparkling, and you're getting that gold sparkling. That really makes, look at all that shimmer. See that sparkle? That again is the metallic purple and the 24 karat gold. Okay. One more thing that I do want to show you that I don't do in every single video, but it's very important that you do it, because as you can see, this came out as a really nice composition. And just let you know, from the moment I paused the video to bring you back to this point, I've gotten more cells that have popped up. But what I'm going to do now, so that I keep this composition, I'm going to take my little tool here. All it is it's a really long but thin knitting needle. And I just take it, I just go along my bottom edge, and I scrape those edges. Or as we painters like to call it, catching the drips. So you're just going to go along each edge, the bottom edge. You're going to catch the drips, okay? And then take a paper towel. You're going to wipe off the excess. And then, once again, I don't know if you can see it, but there's drips right here. You're just going to take it and go along and get those drips. See how when I scrape that, they all drip to the bottom? That's what you want. You want to get those drips. This is another way of keeping your painting from losing the shape of its composition. So now, we're going to move these out of my way. So this way, we can now get to this edge. Because you want to make sure that you do all 4 sides. And all you're doing is scraping the bottom of the canvas, not the sides. Literally the bottom of the canvas is what you're doing. And now that I've done that, I'm going to let this sit for about 10 minutes. I'm going to come back and I'm going to scrape the bottom edge again on all 4 sides. I'm going to scrape the bottom edge a second time. Give it about 10 more minutes. I'm going to come back in and take a look. And if I still see some drips underneath, I'll get it a third time. But usually, because of where I live, I usually only have to do it twice. And then I don't have to do it again. But for some, they may actually have to do it a little more. But I really think this turned out amazing. My favorite colors are purple and pink. But I really, 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 really love this painting. I may actually call this Royal Purple, because it just looks so royal to me. But anyways, I do want to thank everyone again for joining me for another video. Give me just a moment. I'm going to pause it, and I will be right back. Well, sorry about that. I forgot to pause it before I moved you back. But again, I appreciate all of you for joining me again for another video. Now, hopefully, we won't have any more hurricanes show up. Neither of us will get sick. And I'm hoping to be able to start doing some more videos again a little more often. But until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Please, everyone, please stay safe. And one more time, I'm going to ask that you please pray for those that have either lost their homes, lost their vehicles, lost all of their possessions due to Hurricane Ian, especially, as I said, the ones that are over on the west coast of Florida that suffered the most. Please, 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 say a quick prayer for them. And until next time, bye!